Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm here with Rich today, and we're continually getting a lot of questions about on-demand printing. I just wanted to go over a few of those right now and grab some answers that the community has been looking for.
Yeah, I've also fielded quite a few calls and emails about the concept of on-demand. So let me start first and foremost, but just like talking about what is on-demand production.
Perfect.
So I believe that there's a place in the world for everything, and if you're looking to do on-demand, the beauty of on-demand production is that there's absolutely no inventory position.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the concept is that you run, say, a Shopify account, and when you get an order from one of your end users, your client, it then comes into Culture Studio's backend, and we produce one of one. So we would make one embroidered hat or one cut and sew sublimated product. Mm-hmm. And so forth, and ship it directly to the end user. Now, just like in life, of course, everything is not perfect, and the pro of having no inventory is certainly has its place in the world and is wonderful. Now, the downfall to that is that we're actually making one of one product, and the margin that you're going to be allowed to sell at compared to the cost is usually going to be a lot smaller. So basically we're squeezing that margin because the cost of that garment may be $20 or so forth. So it's our job to try and maximize margin for our client at all times. So that's usually something that steers us away slightly from on-demand.
Right.
The other thing that we're finding is that no matter if it's Culture Studio or anybody in the space, making one-of-one products is not easy at all. And it's certainly time-consuming, mm-hmm. especially on the cut and sew side. If we're actually dyeing the fabric first, cutting and sewing this product, and then shipping it out to that end user, you usually need about 2 weeks of production time. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, the Amazons of the world has really push that I want it now, like hit that buy button and where is my product? And so I'm finding, and I believe you are as well, that so many clients are unhappy with that 2-day production.
Right. Now, what would you say the difference between on-demand and bulk printing is then?
So I'll kind of explain what bulk printing is, and that's really, I would say conventionally how things have been done is where our client would create a design or create a product and then submit a purchase order to a company like ours or a factory across the country and manufacture 100 or 500 or 1,000 of that one design, and then ship those products to a fulfillment company. One of them that we use local here, we can give a little plug for them, is ShipBob. Mm-hmm. And so what would happen is then that inventory would be populated inside their Shopify account, and now there's 1,000 that are ready to be picked and packed. Mm-hmm. And now that client is experiencing that 2-day shipping that they expect. Mm-hmm. I place the order on a Tuesday, it ships on a Thursday, and it gets to me by Friday or Monday, whatever. That seems to be a lot more palpable for the average consumer that's taking and placing an order.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think your favorite method is then between on-demand and...
Yeah, I think nothing's perfect, and there's a place in the world for both, but I would have to say that I'm leaning more and more towards speed. I also believe that when you make 1,000 products at the same time, you start to perfect that product. Mm-hmm. And manufacturing in bulk is certainly, I would say, the higher quality of doing things. Not that on-demand can't be perfect as well, because it can. But when we make 1,000, usually 1,000 of those go out perfectly. And I love the synergies of having that product deliver in 2 days. Even for myself as a consumer, I'm so used to hitting that buy now button and the product showing up the next day. And in working with other pick and pack and fulfillment companies like ShipBob, they're moving faster and faster to a 1 or a 2 day shipping. So I think that that's really where the world is going to go. Is the speed is going to really matter more and more. And so I believe that there's going to be more bulk manufacturing, and that's going to really drive future sales.
Definitely. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for answering
Yeah.
a few of our questions. If anyone has any other questions about on-demand or bulk printing, feel free to leave a comment in the section below. Be sure to subscribe across all our channels, and we'll continue to serve you content just like this one. Thanks.